Welcome to downtown Heliodor. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner, they got wise and pulled me in eventually. But not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the big... After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you. Time to go liberate that loot. To the garbage pile. This is the spot. Keep a lookout, okay? I'm going to grab the loot. Now, it was around here somewhere. It's definitely... You gotta be kidding me. Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was. Wait a minute. Damn it! I should have known! I'm gonna find it. Okay. The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on. It's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it. This old place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here. Ruby? Ruby, you there? Ruby runs the place, which means we'll have to go find her. So here's the plan. There's a tower they use to look out for fires. I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry. get out of here. Go on.
Good dog. Good doggy. Stay.
Can't. You saw her heading back to the inn?
Welcome. Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf! Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key! Hang about. Well...
Don't worry. I just need to know where Dirk is.
Dirk, didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money? Wait a second.
Look, in this part of town you don't go asking too many questions, you know that. If you want more...
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get... That no-good traitor! I'll bet he sold me out and sold the ore. And also he could move up in the world. Well, I'll... But we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head up... Wait, isn't he... Yeah...
Halt!
Worked like a charm. Nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
That's good. Long time no see, old pal.
Eric! My brother! My compadre! My partner in crime! It's...
You have no shame, huh? Get... You always were full of it, Dirk. But this really take...
I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick of...
Oh, yeah. And how does that work, exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Look, I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got a gift, even if I do say so myself. When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the root. Then I used the cash to open up the shop here, and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that up.
Exactly! I was paying...
Okay.
That's the spirit! There we go!
But I need that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Oh, yes we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
So, where is it?
After I handed over the orb, well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the
King's Barrow. That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone. Which means we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You coming?
Sorry, no cat.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. We'd better get going.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't...
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way. And Hendrik's men are too uptight to take bribes. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the King's Barrow from the other side. We can drop into Cobblestone on the way.
Watch yourselves out there, eh? They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing. There's plenty
It'll take more than a few kid stories to scare us off.
Any sign of them?
No, nothing.
Look at all those lights. We better steer clear of Heliodor until the... All right, through the Look at that! I still can't get over old Dirk. He didn't... We used to be thick as thieves. Oh, speaking... Yep, I've decided. I'm giving it to you. You'll love it. Behold, the fun-size forge. Pop a few roll, and I'm not just talking steel swords and... Sweating over a hot forge was never exactly my style. But I have a feeling you'll get more use out of it than I ever did. You can't just go smash... Here's a little something... There are recipes here...
What in the world? I repaired the bridge only yet.
Ta-da! You called? Tricky. I went to a lot of trouble to smash up this stupid bridge. I'm not about to let you fix it again. Here, get a load of my devilishly... Now that's what I call tricky. 1 minute you're a silly old woodcutter, the next minute you're a... Now, what mischief shall I get up to? Bye, doggy. Stay. Ooh. An empty treasure chest. I think I...
What the heck just happened? You really expect me to believe that this... Huh. There's never a dull moment with you around. I'm gladder every day I broke you out of jail. Well, all I know for sure is that we're never going to get out of this forest until we get that bridge fixed. And if what we just saw was true, Rover here is the only one who can fix it. Why don't we find that Let's head back the way we came and see if we missed...
Introducing the one, the only, Tricky Devil!
Hi.
Hey, you're supposed to be shocked by my devilish trickiness. No? Time. Ha!
Seriously?
What did you just... Oh, cheeky devil! Don't you know who I am? I'll teach you for my next...
Another one bites the dust.
Looks like the joke's on me this time.
Hey there!
Oh, look! It's our pal...
Not anymore. Thanks, and I owe you more than words.
It's funny you should ask. We were hoping that...
It would be my pleasure. Sorry to have kept you waiting, but I'm happy to announce that the bridge is fixed. In fact, it's even sturdier than ever.
You don't hang about, huh?
Now, young fellow, the more I think about it, the more certain I am. What you experienced can only...
Does that...
It's something my dear old granddad told me. Yggdrasil is the giant floating tree at the center of our world, of course. The source of all life is some... If the legends are to be believed, each one of it... The glowing plant you found in the forest is actually a part of Yggdrasil. A piece of root poking through from beneath. It's said that the world tree can choose to communicate via her roots, but only with certain very special people. And that's what might... It's all coming back to me now. But you, young man, you're different. You're one of the special ones, chosen by the world tree.
So not only are you the luminary, you're also Yggdrasil's favorite little leaf, huh? Some guys have all the luck, I guess. Well, we can't stand around talking about how great you are forever. Come on. What the heck happened here? Who did this to... Huh? Ha! Easy! else wants some?
They're taking candy from a baby! This is going to get us into his good books! I just know it! We're sure to get a big reward!
Hey! What do you think you're doing? That orb belongs to us. Get your
Whoever you are, you've just made a seriously big mistake!
Ha! Easy. Ha! Amateurs. But who the hell were they? And what did they want with the orb? Well, whatever. You know, after they threw me in jail, I thought I'd never see this thing again. But here I am holding it. You're some kind of lucky charm, you know that? I gotta... Just don't ask me what I mean by everything. That's my business. Right, I've done what I came to do. Guess it's about time we paid a visit to your hometown.